I'm Rafika Rajab. I'm Yemeni Irish. I'm the founder of Arabesque events, and I organize Arabic events basically to promote Arabic culture, poetry, music. I think it's very important to promote it in Ireland. There's a lot of new Arabs now coming to Ireland, and we want to make sure that we all embrace the Arabic language. It's a very important language. It's spoken in over 26 countries, and I believe that we need to encourage young people to also speak it. I wish I would speak it more. I'm so happy that there's a lot of Arabs now interested and coming to these events, because I get to practice my Arabic too. And there's a lot of young families here now that are very interested in teaching their kids Arabic, and we want to maybe ask the education department to encourage the teaching of Arabic in primary and in secondary school, and make it more modern, because at the moment it's not really accessible for non-Arab speakers except adults. So we want the Leaving Cert to be reviewed, and maybe in third year as well to be introduced.
I'd like to introduce our first speaker for the night, Miss Maureen O'Sullivan. She is the independent politician and a TD for Dublin Central.
When I think of culture, the word soul comes to mind, and I think the words are nearly interchangeable. So when you talk about the culture of a country, I think you're talking about its soul also, because the cultural life of a person, of a community, or of a nation, well really that's the soul of the person, the community or the nation. It makes the person and the place who exactly they are. So I think culture is also linked in with identity, who we are as a people, who we are individually. And there's a lovely quote from Gandhi that I came across, which was that a nation's culture resides in the hearts and soul of its people.
The Director General of UNESCO, Audrey Azoulay, when she said, in celebrating this day, the Arabic language is a pillar of the cultural diversity of humanity. It is one of the most widely spoken languages in the world, used daily by more than 290 million people. End of quote. How can you not fall in love with the language of the Holy Quran? How can you not fall in love with a language that has tens of different words for the word love? حب, هوى, شغف, هيام, عشق, غرام, تعلق, ولع, sababa, lawa. This is only to say love in the Arab language.
I was talking recently to my good friend, the Moroccan ambassador, particularly in relation to movements of people. And he told me that in Morocco they have discovered megalithic structures which are very similar, if not identical, to what we have here in Ireland in places like Newgrange, Doubt and Louth. And the implication is that it was the same peoples who built all these structures, and that back 5,500 years ago, there was a corridor of peoples moving from North Africa and Morocco up the Atlantic coastline to Ireland.
Binti Shalabi Ayuna Sali Hibbik min qalbi ya binti
I'd like to first of all thank Rafika very much for coming up with the idea just over about 18 months ago when we were at a seminar, I think over in Kinvara, of the Welcome Cafe coming in with Arabesque to have the inaugural World Arabic Language Day celebration, which was this time last year, here again at the Chester Beatty. And I think from all of what's gone on already today, we're even more enthusiastic about collaborating with Rafika and with Arabesque.
It makes it hard to breathe. Oh, it hits me. It hits me. It makes it hard to breathe.
أعطني الناي وغني فالغناء خير الصلاة وأنين الناي يبقى بعد أن تفنى الحياة.
Give me the nay and sing, for singing is praying, and the lament of the nay remains well after life.
هل جلست العصر مثلي بين جفنات العنب والعناقيد تدلت بثريات الذهب؟
Have you like me sat down at dusk among the glowing grapes, hanging like golden chandeliers?
هل فرشت العشب ليلا وتلحفت الفضاء زاهدا فيما سيأتي ناسين ما قد مضى؟
Have you lain down on the grass at night and covered yourself with heavens, opening your heart to the future, forgetful of the past?
أعطني الناي وغني فالغناء عدل القلوب وأنين الناي يبقى بعد أن تفنى الذنوب.
Give me the nay and sing, the song in tune with hearts. The laments of the nay will linger beyond the fading of sins. Give me the nay and sing, unmindful of troubles and cures, for each man is nothing more than a line drawn in sand.
أعطني الناي وغني وانسى داء ودواء إنما الناس سطور كتبت لكن بما.
Sudden I see that there's an ocean in the desert and it's waiting for me.
My name is Farah El, or Farah El, or Farah Nahum is my full name in Arabic. I am a singer-songwriter and a full-time musician, and I do a lot of youth work as well. I'm very passionate about multiculturalism and using music as a tool to celebrate culture and improve emotional intelligence. So these are the things that I do, and I perform shows very regularly. I am here because World Arabic Language Day event is awesome, and I was providing some entertainment for the evening. It was really cool to be in a room among other Arabs and Arabic speaking people, and then also just like a load of Irish people who were so like appreciative of the language. I think that's the true meaning of integration. It's not just the job of the migrant, it's a two-way street. So I think Ireland is amazing at demonstrating that, and through very simple cultural celebrations and compassion.
So I'm Ashish Dha. I'm a composer, performer, musician, and music teacher. I'm from India, more or less. Moved here last year, and yeah, here I'm teaching Indian classical music, Indian languages, and I'll be shortly starting Nad Yoga, which is yoga through sound and music.
There's an island, I call it.
Connection to this event is actually pretty interesting. Last year I was here as an invited guest because one of the Welcome Cafe people was friends of mine, and I ended up jamming informally with one of the official musicians here, Evi's Al-Sahar, very talented multi-instrumentalist also. And so that's how I met him, and then he taught me some Arabic rhythms, and then I played with him at another Arabesque event early this year at Bello Bar. And yeah, so that's what started my journey with Arabesque.